Why am I making... Oh, yeah. I was asking, why am I making no money? Oh, yeah, because I have no... Okay, well, why is this costing me shit? No, stop. I guess I'm buying some shit for factories or something? Can't afford that. Oh, I can get tariffs now. Yeah, because I'm no longer sphered. Forgot about that. Poland, give access, please. Of course, Sweden is invaded by the one nation that does not have a navy. Wait, didn't I? Oh, shit, they actually killed my navy? Whoops. Yes! Oh my god! They will... Oh! Oh! To Prussia goes the victory. Yes! I lost all my prestige, but victory is ours. Truly, it is a good day. Now, of course, I have infinite... infinite militancy, because I have like 100 fucking... war exhaustion. Oh, what do I do to calm people down? People want increased army power, but I can't afford increased army power. Burgers, you're now powerful. Yay! Well, I think by doing that, I'll get an event that pisses people off even more. But that seems to be... The militancy you get from that seems to be relatively temporary. There's a mod called Victoria Universalis. Is there? I think I've heard about it, but... Sure, I was massively impressed with what I saw. Once I have done this intellectual encouragement, I really need to start spamming... I need to start spamming... what do you call it? Just encourage soldiers, really. But yeah, it's good to see I'm finally making some good old-fashioned tariff. Yeah, so Poland seems to be strong in this mod. I don't know why. Poland is very stable. So historically, the elective monarchy kind of crippled Poland, but in this mod, it reduces their militancy, resulting in them being the only stable nation in Europe, allowing them to take over as great power from Austria. Is the mod just weird? Is it? Am I dropping frames? No drop frames. Victoria 2 has a tendency to bring you into like some sort of alternate... I don't know. Anyone else seeing... I don't think the events are really fleshed out for the 13 colonies, though. But yeah, anyone else having issues with my stream? Have you tried lowering the quality, Pastor? We cool? Hopefully we cool. This is good though. I like that Poland is a bit strong. It's fun having a challenge. It's fun playing in a mod where you don't know the meta yet and you're just like fucking about. Trinidad has gone... Oh yeah, that's true. I'm surprised none of the New World nations have gone independent considering the rebels. Also, oh, I need to invade the Netherlands and take their colonies. Well, I should really be invading England, but I don't really have the troops for that. England is also one of the few stable nations. Fuck. Yeah. No, Netherlands... Wait, the Netherlands are... Oh yeah, because of the whole Glorious Revolution. Right, okay, well, we're not invading the Netherlands, I guess. Who are you at war with now? Poland? I can't fight Poland. Oh, you're being invaded by Poland, I assume. Yep. Yeah, sorry, Austria. I mean, it's not really my fault. You fell apart for a while there. Okay, happens to the best of us. But then you decided to only rebuild one cavalry. Okay, I'm gonna cheat a bit here. I just want to know. Like, why is Austria not building an army? Yeah, no stress, Pastor. I was just wanting to know if I was messed up. No, Austria can build an army. There's no particular... Yeah, they're building frigates, morons. I guess getting military goods is kind of difficult in this mod. But yeah, I actually have to reload the game because tag switching like this kills the AI. Although, considering the fact that the Austrian AI has no army, I don't think they're going to do too well in this mod or in this war either way. Yeah, I feel like this is going to be a campaign against liberalism. Fucking liberal Hungary, liberal France, semi-liberal Poland. Many enemies to the true ways of God and country. So yeah, I want to be friends with Hungary. I actually know Russia. I want to suck Russia PP. Oh. Oh, they're a Tsardom. Cool, they're like a unique thing. Does that change after a while, or...? Yeah, no, they're not feeling it. Ah, shit. Since when did fucking Hungary... Ah, Hungary's not strong. Maybe I can ally Poland. Wouldn't that be funny? No, they really don't like me. In before they reclaim Ducal Prussia. This is not alternate history. This is just earlier history. This the game starts in 1700 instead of 1836. So the map looks different, right? This is before the French Revolution. Well, the French Revolution kind of happened in my game, but that's because of alternate, or the history in the game going a different way than it did historically. Because in the same way that you can do ahistorical things, the AI can do that too. I should allow slavery. Because I really do want me some of these cash colonies. Spain is really powerful though. I don't think I can get away with invading them. Although then again, it seems like they forgot to add slaves to the majority of the Caribbean colonies. Either that, or slavery has simply been abolished. Probably it's been abolished, actually. Annex outpost. Ooh, okay, so they do have special things that let you yeet lands off the colonial things. I should get a colony, yeah. Slavery good? So normally the issue with slavery is the fact that it slows down pop promotion. But as there's no such thing as craftsmen in this time and place, I'm not sure it is that bad. Because it just increases RGO. Then again though, can slaves be used in... Can slaves be used in factories? Does not seem so. Is Oyo worth it? I don't fucking know. I feel like that's a bit sort of anti-history though, isn't it? You're not really supposed to be able to just... Like, Oyo doesn't have an army, so annexing them would be pretty straightforward. But like... There really should be something that stops Europeans from annexing chunks of Africa, because, you know, the Europeans didn't colonize Africa in 1700 because they didn't want to. They didn't colonize Africa because they couldn't. If they tried to land some army down here, they would just get fucked. Yes, the, you know, Prussians had guns, and the Oyo people had less guns, but at the end of the day, the logistics of the time made it rather unviable. But I guess I could grab like an outpost. That's not too... Although that's a lot of people. Were there really that many people in Nigeria in 1700? I could go grab Benis. None of these nations have any armies. I should really ask. Give me a second. Very nice gameplay. I know, I know. Right. I don't know why I alt-tabbed actually. That didn't make much sense. I could just write it on my other thing. Do they have tropical wood? Tropical wood is like a... No, they just have subsistence farming in this mod. To get tropical wood, you actually need to build a factory. And you can't actually see what these nations have. Because to see what resources you can produce in the local province, you have to look at this thing. So like in Berlin, I can make agriculture. Speaking of, I should... I've already forgotten. What was the thing I was going to make from America? Oh yeah, we need sheep and shit. Mecklenburg. Yeah, we have crops there, so give me livestock. Give me... Oh, you need cotton for textiles. Oh. Yeah, I'll get some sheep either way. We don't have any sheep, so probably useful. So we'll get that, and then we'll do dye. Pretty sure I can make dye. I think it said so. Even if it says it's a cash crop, I don't think it is. Or what should I trust? You have to unpause the game, and then a setup event will trigger to sort of change things up a tad. Well, see, I should start making wine and shit. Pomerian vine? Oh, yes. There's a lot of basic resources, actually, that I lack. That I should get. Yeah, I'll try making some dye, even if it says it's a cash crop. Darmstadt, sure. Actually, I wanted to ask if this mod is good. Oh! Sorry. Maybe I should have assumed. The mod is good. It's good for being 0.3. It's a very early sort of beta version. But it has all the basics in it. They're all just very clunky. A lot of balance issues. But the fundamentals of the mod are really neat. They just need to, you know, sort them out. I'm really intrigued by the creativeness that went into the whole production system. I wonder if dropping taxes would piss or will make people chill a tad. I couldn't drop it to 0 though. And I do kind of need those taxes, but just as an experiment. Oh god, that is so much fucking militancy. Yeah, that didn't make any difference. Yeah, you can see how the AI wouldn't be able to handle this. This is a ridiculous amount of militancy. Maybe I should do some prestige spamming. Not yet. Let's get some roads. Just like the this mod's version of railroads. Pet coal, very nice. Yeah, the game always lags a bit in early January. That is normal. What are the people angry about now? They really want gentry power. It seems like giving them gentry power is kind of a thing you have to go for regardless. Thuringia wants to be good friends. I will not accept that. I want to invade your ass. I'm just waiting for my infamy to go down. Because you do not have any good friends. Although Spain is considering it. To an extent. Yeah, Thuringia can be annexed in a single war and they have like 160,000 people, which is going to be quite the nice addition. I wouldn't actually border it, but Plus I could consider blobbing into Wolfsburg, which also has quite a lot of boys in it. Who else has boys? Where are the boys at? Kassel has boys. Oh yeah, it's quite a lot of boys. Yeah, if I annex this asshole, I could border this. Is this all a single state? Ooh. Yeah, it might be possible to annex Hesse-Darmstadt in a single war. We need to wait for them to not have any good friends. To be fair though, their current good friends have no armies, so should be cool there. I thought you were not going to play this mod. Well, I said I wanted to wait until it updated a bit, and it technically has updated a bit, so... Like, it has the population, it has the basic economic system. It's just very, very buggy. I was always going to play the mod, I just wanted it to be a bit more not memed before I played it. There's a new version coming out tomorrow, though, that is going to be a bit less memed, but... I had a moment of impatience. Russia, friends? Why not friends? I guess because I'm not a GP. I'm literally number 26. Yeah, I lost all my prestige from from a slightly disastrous war against the Swedes. I forgot that in this time and age, Prussia cannot actually walk between Brandenburg and Prussia, and so I ended up having all of this territory occupied. Yeah, I still have quite a lot of war exhaustion from that. Oh no! Unrest on the high spheres. What? I didn't do any... What are you on about? I didn't do anything recently. Well, fuck you then. Oh god, oh god, oh god. This should go down. I don't think that militancy is going to be super permanent, but fuck me, that's so much militancy. Yeah, we're having an extra amount of militancy right now because of the... Oh god, yeah, no. Ah! Gentry! Save me! The roach finished instantly? It seems so. It seems so. I don't know why Liechtenstein cares about me changing up my gentry memes, but they do. So when does this shit... Yeah, this unlocks soon. Ah! No, okay, so that unlocks in 1750. Yeah, but we're gonna get vaccination. Gotta save points for that. Not many points, that is. It's pretty close to the new year. Yeah, I definitely need pop growth. Prussia has like no people in this time in land, or in this time and place. Also, I have quite a lot of points now, so I can start ditching my shit alliances that I don't need. The more alliances you have, the harder it is to get new ones, so... And most of the German nations have already fallen to nationalists, and they have yet to be able to rebuild their armies, and so... There's very little purpose to me having these alliances. Don't think anyone... Ah, Sweden has course on me, but... Well, we have a truce right now. Solve all that. Maybe I can have like 2 alliances, I don't know. There we go though. It is 10 years into the game. Also, I think I saw an event about the Mughals. Yes, so the Mughals have yeeted themselves to Yeetistan. Maybe that's what I should do. I should invade India, shouldn't I? I really should write up some... Like, for example, I'm pretty sure this is not intended. But yeah, the Mughals conquered this territory. And because this territory was not a part of the event that splits up the Mughal Empire, they kept this. Pretty sure that's not intentional. I'm streaming, I have an excuse to not write up bug reports. If anyone feeling very, very, very bored in chat, they can do it for me. Yeah, I don't know what I can do to sucky rushy dicky. I guess just improve relations, but you get very few diplo points in this mod. Because the more infamy you have, the less points you get, and so it can be really difficult to get points to improve relations and shit like that. Maybe shit, there's no way I can be friends with France. Yeah, the French Revolution happened then, so I don't think that's very viable. Persia wants an alliance. I'm good, dude. I'm good. Here we go, though. Pomeranian assimilation. We will do that. Gods know I could do with some course. Oh. Hey, Austria. I know I kind of ditched out on you there, but want to be friends again, or no? Okay. Yeah, maybe I kind of politically isolated myself a bit too much here. Let's try and get it good with the Magyars. Maybe the Spanish. The Spanish are still good monarchical boys. But they wouldn't have a good interest in allying me. There's a Darmstadt, though. That could... Yeah, they don't have any friends, though, but that's cool, I guess. They might join me in a war against Thuringia. Maybe that'll encourage them to actually build something. Wolfsburg. Meh. Although I guess I do want an alliance with... Borunj. Actually, I would really want access through Saxony. I already have that though, so we're pretty cool there. I have this little enclave down here that I intend to... Oh, assimilation acceptance. Wait, it is... Oh, I didn't actually intend to assimilate. I meant... Oh. Yeah, this is not a coring event. This is an event that tries to remove Swedish cores. Well, I guess we kind of do want to remove Swedish cores either way, so... there's no Swedish pops there to really make it matter much, but it's a thing. Nice, let's keep up the work with them intellectuales. Hanover. You have an army? Holy shit, Hanover actually has an army. Fine, I'll actually ally you. Ah, cool, Brunswick. You know I am. What's the life rating of my stuff? 35? 35? Bit more than the French. I think like life rating is dynamic in this mod. I still haven't quite understood how that system works. Oldenburg wants an alliance? Nah. Oldenburg does not actually own Oldenburg. That is Danish. Instead, Oldenburg only owns this province, which I'm pretty sure is an oversight. I'm not entirely sure that was intentional. I wonder if there's some other pop growth hiding somewhere here. Should I go for it? I mean, we have quite a lot of developments. I'm not sure if it's a priority investing in development speed shit. Yeah, I should probably do joint stock companies. Get some, just get some general output of goods. Good for tariff income. It's like a 10% bonus to like all of my production, which is obviously not a horrible thing. Ooh, I should actually get this. I totally didn't notice that there's a decision that gives me nice culture tech research if I get that prestige tech. Age of Rifles. Professional army. Yeah, I still haven't figured out, is J-Man still in chat? Or any mods, or not moderators, but mod creators? What exactly does the game mean by professional army? Because there's no actual technology called professional army. There's a tech called army professionalism, but what is actually meant by that? Oh, never mind. There's totally a tech called professional army, and I'm just stupid. Sorry. Sorry for doubting. Yeah, sorry, mate. Feels very stupid, man. Poland wants to be good friends. Does that mean Russia wants to be good friends too? Or is he still a shit? No, he's still shit. Well, Poland is like the only powerful nation in this game, so yeah. Well, Poland and Russia. And I guess, yeah, France is building their strength back up. Austria, I don't know, you guys might, well, I don't know. J-Man says it's just my, or I'm getting particularly unlucky, but it seems that, like, the fact that Austria loses Hungary every time, and they never really seem quite capable of building their army back up. I feel like Austria should be a bit stronger. This was like the golden age of Austria, wasn't it? Also, while I have your attention, Mati, how about, how about creating a separate tag called Denmark-Norway? Because calling Denmark-Norway just Denmark is a bit like calling Britain England, or calling the Polish-Lithuanian Commonwealth Poland, or calling... it was a better example too, but I can't remember it. Basically, this was very much a dual monarchy. Speaking of, Norway should have course on the Faroe Islands. This was still considered a part of the Norwegian Crown territory. It was only transferred to Denmark in 1814. Norway should probably also have a core in Östersund. You can see there's even some Norwegian people here. This was ancient Norwegian land. Same with Göteborg or Bohuslän. Although maybe that could be like a Greater Norway decision, which probably is not something you guys want to prioritize. Same does not go for Sweden though. Finland was not considered a separate kingdom in Sweden. It was considered an integral part of Sweden. There was never such a thing as the Finnish kingdom. Eventually there became such a thing as the Finnish Grand Duchy under the Russians, but there never was a thing as the like, I'm pretty sure the guy making Terry mod, he already has a bunch of files relating to all of that, because I already bullied him into making that change. Also, one thing, Sweden should probably not have Norwegian accepted. If anyone's gonna have a Norwegian as accepted, it should probably be Denmark, you know. I don't know why Sweden... Yeah, Sweden probably has Norwegian accepted because in the base game they own Norway. So I assume that's just an oversight and not an actual design decision. Oh, my voice is so hoarse tonight. I don't know why. Oh. And if you're still here and I can just keep ranting, maybe make rationalism unlock in like 1705 or something, because it's a bit boring how this, you know, because every time you start the game you choose rationalism. There's no like decision making, because rationalism is such an obvious it's such an obvious tech to get. Oh, if only you knew how bad things are. I swear, I literally bullied the guy making Terry mod into adding a Norwegian nationalist decision that lets them like get course on Karelia and everything. Oh, beautiful, beautiful. Perks of being an extremely popular Victoria 2 streamers with 10 views. The power of the streamer is large indeed. Ooh, Polish-Swedish war. Okay, so Poland did some sort of decision to get claims. Okay, that's good. I do enjoy the cockening of Sweden. That is on the list of shit that makes my pee-pee thick. The power of having mod devs on stream, yeah. Yeah, I would have waited until tomorrow, but I have a multiplayer Victoria game I need to show up for tomorrow, so I won't have as much time to stream this tomorrow. Plus, I had hyped myself up to play it. Hyped myself up to play it. Look at that, Sweden can feel... Did you guys give Sweden some sort of bonus to Swedish mobilization? I remember pestering J-Man about that. That would be Slavonia. So Hungary revolted, but then they invaded Austria to reclaim Horvat. But these territories are still controlled by Austria, so... Carolinas, Prelop... Yeah, okay, cool. So I guess the problem isn't Sweden being weak, it's that Poland is like very strong. I guess this wasn't this... When did Poland become shit? Well, they start in the sphere of the Russians. I'm pretty sure that's supposed to imply that they're not very thick. Sweden has slow pop. It makes a difference. You can, you know, it's kind of like how in the base game, or not in the base game, but in HPM, for example, when the French invade Algeria, the Algerians get like a massive mobilization bonus. Like the Yucatan, and a bunch of nations get like massive mobilization bonuses to give them not a fighting chance, but to make it like, you know, to challenge the player a bit. Yeah. Yeah, Sweden isn't going very ham in this war. Once again, though, there's nothing fundamentally wrong about an alternate history where Poland didn't suck. So my immersion is not broken. Also, yeah, I'm allied to Poland in this timeline, so I guess I should be happy. Also, one other minor complaint about the decision to claim Silesia. Could you make it so that you can still take this decision even if you already own Silesia, so that you can get course on it? Because right now, strategically, I would want to invade Austria, right? Get my bro Poland going, go beat up the Austrians. But if I take Silesia before I click the button, I won't get course on them, which is a bit sort of, you know. I'm not sure that was intentional. Okay, so now we're gonna have real problems with radicals. Mecklenburgian nationalists too. I'm gonna drag this out. If they want to rise up, they are permitted to. Unless there's some reforms I could do. Also, I'm just going on a rant here, but could you make it so that slaves can work in factories? Because, like, it makes sense, right? If you build a cotton plantation in Valdosta, these slaves should be legally allowed to work in cotton plantation, right? Yeah, I guess so. But it's a minor change. I mean, it's... You literally just remove the line that says, does not own Breslau. But yeah, I can see, I can also see why you would want to encourage the Prussians to not go invade it immediately. if you want to sort of try and push the player into a more historic angle. Thanks, mate, for having the patience to sit here and listen to me rant. Hey, there we go. Hungary wants to be good friends. They are Republican scum, but Republican scum seems to be the way of power in this mod, so we'll try and be good friends with them. Also, I should build some naval bases. Because Prussia does not actually start with naval bases. I don't mind that, though. Pretty sure that was intentional. There's no way that would have been done on accident. But yeah, it seems like the rebel issues, it's really just in the beginning that everyone falls apart to rebels. It seems like once everyone has had like a good revolution, they chill down. Well, if it weren't for the fact. Also, I know this isn't a priority because it's still a beta version, kinda, but like maybe somewhere in the game to explain this. Like, okay, so our recent actions provoked the gentry to rally against us. Okay, but why? What did I do? What have I done to piss them off? Also, it seems a bit too easy to get ruling party only. Both as, I don't know, I guess it's specific, I don't know if it's specific for Prussia and Denmark, but basically I was immediately able to just do ruling party only, and I've just been sitting on 100% absolutists ever since. But oh well, we'll let them have their complaints. Never got those events as Denmark. Oh, look at that, thick Poland. Do Poland get events to integrate Kurland? Hopefully not. Well, hopefully, I mean. For the sake of borders. Oh. Prussian radicals, that's not what I expected. Shit, I also realized I literally do not have an avian, so I can't actually go fight these guys. Oh, January the 2nd lag. Okay, well, what do the boys want? They don't even want anything. They're just cunts. Okay, what do I want then? What is the meta here? Lose some tax efficiency, but get some very nice factory output. That seems like what I want. As long as you get tariffs, that seems logical. They inherit once they embrace a new... Okay, cool. What does the world map looks like? Who owns what in this mod? This mod is based on how the world looked in 1700. I've played for 14 years now, so some things have changed. Like Hungary has declared independence. Fucking England is invading Russia. And yeah. What are the requirements for England to form Britain, by the way? Wasn't that done in like 1701? Or have you not implemented that yet? I wouldn't blame you. So if I'm going to keep ranting, how about reshaping or give Denmark a decision to reclaim their old lands? So reclaim Göteborg, Östersund, Malmö and Karlskrona. I don't think it was too far back when they lost those to Sweden in 1700, so it would be neat if they could reclaim that. Hell, maybe even give them the decision to get Gotland and Estland back. Is it a decision with tech requirements? Okay. Hey, Major Band Geek. Welcome to the land of Prussia. Can I get some blessed RNG, Major Band Geek? Wouldn't mind that. About to fabricate a CB. And try and calm my bitches down. Yeah, let's say fuck you to the church. Just out of roleplay reasons, I guess. Yeah, that calmed these guys down. But yeah, I need to build a navy so that doesn't happen again. It's like you get these decisions, right? Yeah, as I said, it's not. It's obviously it probably should not be a priority, but I'm just putting it out there. Does any of those count? Well, we're about to see. For we shall invade Thuringia. So Thuringia fell to German nationalists somehow, and they're about to be sphered by fucking goddamn Poland. That's not cool. Yeah, we need to get in here fast. Yeah. Well, I've already been talking about how Sweden should be buffed. If you saw me play when I played RimWorld, I was ranting about how Sweden should be buffed all the time. They already implemented that. And I'm not saying buff Denmark. If anything, Denmark should have like debuffs, because Denmark sucked ass in this time period. I'm simply saying that in the hands of a skilled player, they should be able to reclaim their ancient lands. Which they currently can't. Right now, the only thing they can do is literally, you know, annex all of Malmö. Which it just looks stupid. Like, they can't get their historical borders back. Once again, I'm pretty sure... okay, Terry might not actually have a decision for that, but... go talk to Terry. I think he already has a bunch of files related to Denmark-Norway. Maybe you could borrow some from him. Or maybe I should ask him, because, you know, I'm the one who really wants this. Right, let's start actually encouraging soldiers. Let's actually fund the military. I'm pretty pleased with you, Major Geek Band. I think you did pretty well with that RNG spam. I think you did just fine. What are you doing now, Hungary? Invading Austria again? I don't want to invade Austria. Kind of busy. Actually, now that I think about it, even if Thuringia is feared by the Polish, it won't really matter, will it? Because as long as I stay allied with the Polish, it won't really matter. Death of Queen Anne, okay. Still no Britain, though. I guess that's just a repurposed death of... no. No, I don't know what I'm talking about. Well, we've all done well. Well, you guys have done well. I've done shit. Well, I've done like good well, or good bad. Like tolerable.